Here I'm going to show the best way to set up a talent tree. We will start with here. So I'm only level 34, but for example, if we come in here, as you can see, I have it set up for war right now. That means because most of my ships that deal damage at this stage of time are destroyers and cruisers, so I'll have both of these maxed out. On to the next one. You just want to get the prerequisite talent points for over here. So we will take this and just put the wreckage, because it's always good to collect wreckage in war. For here, SLS Navigator, increase the ship SLS by 30%. This just helps in-system speed, which is just going to be your normal everyday activity. Once you get to this point of the game, you are very likely going to be using speed ups or instant fleet jumps to get where you need to go, and so in-system speed is the best for that. As you can see for war here, you want to just, at first, you want to get the prerequisite points for here. So you need 5. So I did 4 in firepower and 1 in defense, and then I went straight here and maxed out the projection, which is accuracy, and the strategic parry for evasion. Evasion is extremely important. It buffs every single ship, which greatly improves your strength. And then once I had those maxed, I came back, maxed out the defense, and maxed out the shield. I'm working the shield up now, and so that's how it will go. The reason for this is because I did not have enough to make it all the way over to here to start leveling these up with the prerequisites. And so once I have enough, I will get rid of the extra shield because it's not as important, and I will come here and start upgrading these resistances. As for farming now, you just want to get 3 here. Your prerequisites, doesn't matter. My main damage dealers are my Zealous destroyers. I have 3 maxed out, so I put Destroyer Mastery. I maxed out all of these, but you want to start obviously with the Wreckage Zealot and work your way up. SLS Navigator, again, in system. Most of the stuff we do is in system. When you're farming, doing exploration, etc., it's all in system, so that's the most important. And then here you need 5 prerequisites. Again, 4 firepower, 1 armor. Here you need 2 prerequisites for this. I had it as just the orders. You want to focus on just the freight expansion first to increase your order amount per batch. And then I went and did all this because I did not have enough to come out here and do stuff, but this is all just for war. All your farming stuff is going to be here, this column here, and before. So just max that out. For scavengers, you're going to, again, want to do the minimum for here. I did metallurgist because we're farming. Smelter efficiency helps with everything, including the crystal collection event. Again, SLS for in-system. Your prerequisites for firepower and armor. And your orders. Just in case, this is all in case I forget to switch it or whatever. I just got the stuff that doesn't matter for war, and that if I forget to switch it, at least it'll somehow buff my production overnight if I go to sleep. Then I moved on, and here is where it matters. You need 3 prerequisite points, factor efficiency at the max, just in case again, and then industrial spaceship. Factory, just in case again you forget it, you start doing orders while you have scavengers on, at least you'll save on resources, and you will save on speed ups. Then you want to get the prerequisites for here. You need 3. So I did beam resistance, kinetic. You can honestly switch to 2 kinetic and 1 beam, or 2 kinetic, 1 missile, since they are the biggest things now. But because I never use it for war, it really doesn't matter that much. And then you move on, and this is where it matters. Battleship mastery. You just, again, you get here, just do 3, whatever you face the most. You usually face battleships is what most of the CPU and scavengers have, so you'll do that one. And it's just, again, to unlock the radar. You get here, and you just focus on the radar. And once I get more levels going, everything will be poured in right here Deep Space Voyager, and Void Gorilla. The Void Gorilla doesn't matter, but Deep Space will matter. So this is the next thing I will be filling. And that's just basically how you set up your talent tree in the most efficient way possible.